Let's go over to Steel City Con. Does anybody remember that convention I went to last week? No? Cool. All right. Well, let me quickly pull up photos for it because I have quite a few photos, and my friends and I had a lot of fun. I just have to quickly find the folder for it. Okay. IRL 2025. Steel City Con. Holy shit. All right, there we go. Let me quickly show my screen again. There we go. All right, so we'll just go through the. Oh, right, I have to scroll down. There we go. I think most of these. Yeah, I think most of these photos were from my friend. Yeah, these weren't mine yet. Was she just short? Damn. There are a couple of these that I didn't see. These are pretty cool. I know I got a photo of her. Steel City, is there also an Iron City? No, Steel City is Pittsburgh. It used to be called that because it used to be where one of the largest steel production facilities was. Oh, this guy was also really cool. That was not my photo. That was her photo. I guess we're going to run to photos eventually. These two are really cool. This is a really good Stormtrooper. A Vivzy Pop cosplayer. Oh, dude, there were a lot of them. There were a lot of that fucking show, Has-Been Hotel. There's a lot of Has-Been Hotel. Clicker from Last of Us. Oh, that's from me. And that's also from me. Oh, hey, we went to Flight 93 that day. Forgot about that. Now here's my photos. Okay. If anybody knows where Flight 93 is, it's in Somerset, Pennsylvania. And we drove past there, so I got to take Will to see that for the first time in his life. The first photo was two Balzettes and a Daisy, as usual. That's always my icebreaker. Hatsune cosplayers or the vacation didn't count. There was one. A bunch of cool Warhammer shit, as well as, a bunch of other swords and stuff. They had a fucking ray gun. From Black Ops. Hey, T-Lord, there's your favorite video game. Ahsoka, she looked great. Oh, here. Alex, look, it's your favorite character from your favorite TV show. Oh, you guys couldn't hear me make a Peter impression. I actually had a buddy who had a bunch of these old Star Wars figures, and there's also like $6 Million Man and a couple other here as well. Batman with a lightsaber, that was pretty cool. Also, look, Goth IHOP up there. Oh, here is Kira in chat. Farina, I believe is her name. I want to say Farina. I think that's Farina. Oh. Five Nights at Freddy's. Wait, is that misspelled? Is it Freddy, not DIE? Farina. No, Furina. Miku's for Meg. I took this picture specifically for Meg because there's a Miku, another Miku, the twins from the Miku franchise, Miku over here, and that's all the anime girls I know. More FNAF for my buddy. Transformers for you, T-Lord. Destroyer of Marriages. Oh, yeah. Farina, Destroyer of Marriages. True that. This is from my dad. He loves Pink Floyd. Oh. It's a photo of a train going by. Went to see a family. That was the plate the next day. Oh, yeah. This is my friend's credit card. Unironically skins like an umbrella corporation. This Miku photo makes walls turn to dust, especially if your name is Meg. But I love this. This is like the nerdiest shit on the planet. I absolutely love this this credit card. I need to do something like this with my credit card and make it into a gold rupee. I feel like that'd be great. Ontario plate. Out of time. Had Elvis Presley on the tire as well. Hayden Christensen was there, the guy that was Anakin Skywalker. Christopher Lloyd was the scientist from Back to the Future, and then Henry Winkler. I got a photo. Well, I didn't get a photo. I got 2 autographs of his. One of them is right here. You can see it right there. But he was the coach in Waterboy, and that's one of my favorite movies. On top of that, he made a kids book series that I read when I was a child. So that's why I got 2 autographs of his. This is a really cool photo with Darth Vader. This is me with Zelda. Negan. Now the Zelda cosplayer's father was Negan, which I thought was hilarious. He looked really good. Walking Dead, for those that don't know. It was called Hank Zipzer. HankZipzer. Oh, I know, right, Daniel? This guy looks really cool. I love this cosplay. Another Ashoka, I believe. I forget which Skywalker that is. I forget which one. I want to say Luke. Oh, there's the, speaking of, there's the one I just showed you. That's the book. And that's the other autograph that I got. A Loki. A little Jawa. This is a very cute cosplay. A Darth Maul. This was also like one of my favorites at the show. There was a lot of Star Wars there, mainly because you had the Anakin actor there. But man, there was a lot of cool cosplays from Star Wars there. More stormtroopers and Boba Fett. That's Jake Skywalker from State Farm. Trek yourself before you wreck yourself. It's a good shirt. Oh, here's I took this photo for Peyton because he likes Haikyuu, which is a volleyball anime. And here's 2 of the characters. I don't know their names, but here's 2 of the characters. Pure Doots. A bunch of different Marvel. Wreck-It Ralph and Penelope von Schweetz. And of course, we have the Mikus. More Miku. We have giant Dino Miku plushie, as well as poster that would drain Meg's bank account to the future 10 of her lives. Honkai Star Rail, I don't know the character. If only Kira were here. This guy had a bunch of different autographs from Star Trek. It was a waste of money? Yeah. Oh, this guy was Link, but as a Inkling. And he had a roller. Unfortunately, I didn't get it in the photo. But it was like completely decked out as like a, it had yellow ink on it. It was super cool. I absolutely love this guy's cosplay. I wish he was there on Sunday. It would have been super cool to see him at cosplay contest. Tubi, she ended up giving me that flower. I believe it's a lily. She ended up giving that to me. That was really cool. She did a really good cosplay. Waluigi. A toad and a toadette. This is really cute. And Dante! I asked if he had a white chair. I asked if he had a white lawn chair, and he didn't, unfortunately. It got lost in the storm that is approaching. But that was a really good Dante, he shoot the gun. Play DMC. It is the best, please. We have Padme and Anakin. With the scar included. There's like a little scar in his eye, too. Dumbledore. This is a really good Dumbledore. This is a very good Dumbledore. Apparently, this guy goes to Dragon Con a lot, too, which I'm quite jealous about. Dragon Con would be a cool con to go to. It's a 5-day convention in Atlanta. It's just, A, it's in Atlanta. That's fucking far away. And B, it's larger than MagFest by like 2-fold. I would go ballistic going there. I would also need like, $2,500 set aside for it. I don't have that kind of money right now. Nor will I ever. Captain America. Spider-Man meme of me pointing. I lost that lily that the Tubi gave me. I was so sad at that. Umbrella Corporation. That actually did spin, apparently. This was a Nerf gun. This is one of those chain guns from Nerf. and the guy modified it so that it would look like a real gun, and it's really cool looking. Fuck, what's his name? The guy that goes, now's your chance to take a big shot. What's your favorite Zelda game? I would say Breath of the Wild. Spamton, thank you. This Spamton cosplayer gave me a kroner, which is the fake dollar bills he's holding, and I gave him a rupee back, and it made his day, and it made me super happy. But no, really good cosplay, a really good job. I can respect Deltarune like cosplayers. They do a really good job. Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. That was a really sick cosplay. I really loved it. And I even had him drag the sword. That was really cool. I mentioned that meme to him. I was like, hey, have you ever seen a toilet meme where it has Spamton's glasses on it and it said, now's your chance to take a big shit? He's like, yeah, I love that meme. No, I'm so glad you referenced that. We have Very Cursed Ariel with Flounder. We have 02. I found him. Guys, I found him. I fucking found Waldo. You wouldn't believe me when I told you this, but I fucking found Waldo at the convention. And and Daniel, look, your favorite. Still better Ariel than the live action movie version. True. Look, it's your best girl, Daniel. It's your best girl. DI Ariel is actually better than the actual Disney live Ariel. True. True. But yeah, it's your favorite anime girl, Daniel. What are you gonna do about it? Megaman Fumo? Yeah, for real. Megaman Fumo. Megaman Fumo. Daniel, what would you do for a Megaman Fumo? What would you do for a Megaman Fumo? Oh, I saw this photo too. I had to take a photo of it. I'm actually glad that there was like, actual like... It was actually rather politically neutral there. It wasn't like leftist bullshit at the convention. But this is a super based photo that I saw. The girl from Death Note, the goth girl, I forget her name, but she looked really good. I don't know how she was able to balance with those things on. For Megaman Fumo, I would blow up a Walmart bathroom. Would you literally do the explosion? Yeah, this is Misa. She had like a difficult time balancing with those platforms. That was impressive to me. So good on her for wearing that. She looked great. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, you could see in between the two photos I took, she like leaned a little bit. Ralsei, and then you had a Tanjiro in the background. This is my friend's tattoo. She loves My Little Pony. Here's Metaton, right? I think it's Metaton from Undertale. She looked really good. I think she ended up winning one of the nominations for best cosplay of the show, which she deserved. She looked really good. Ron McDonald. This is not a child, by the way. This is an actual adult. I literally have to mention that because she was like, yeah, no, I'm like 19. I have an ID. I'll show you. This is an adult. She's just incredibly short. Poor girl. No, she looked great though. I fist bumped a Wolverine with an Infinity Gauntlet. Misa's basically if instead of a genius, a dumbass found a Death Note. Okay. Hey Don, look, One Piece. One Piece bandana and One Piece straw hat. I know you love One Piece, Don. So I had to take a photo of her. Anakin. He even had the scar on his eye as well. Squirrel Girl, she ended up winning Best in Show. Deservedly so. The squirrel on her head is posable. The tail is inflatable. She looked great. She did a really good job. This Jawa was like shaking his stick above his head. I think it's it's just regular old like, lance or something. But he was shaking it, which was really cool. More gay shit impacts. I don't know the characters. Kira, I wish you were here to tell me. Cinnamon roll for my sister. She loves cinnamon roll. Denzel and Princess were their names. They had a really cool booth. I bought a bunch of stickers from them to give to family. I know it's an anime. He was shaking it, which is really cool. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean. It's from Star Wars 4. It's from A New Hope. It's from New Hope, dude. My Hero Academia. That's it. Uraraka? Is that how you say it? but apparently she floats. And she was like walking around with this, and it was like really hard because he was like walking on her tiptoes. So bless her heart, that was painful. Hey, here's the Miku. Here's the Miku, Alex. Here's your Miku. You said there had to be at least one Miku, and there was. There's actually like 2 or 3 of them. But she was probably the best looking one. Miku, and she's drinking liquid death. Yep. It looks like you, but thinner. Thinner than if I were actually a girl. Little Nightmares. I forget the name of the character. Foxy. And, in this video, he had an Arduino hooked up to his arm. And I'll even show you it. He had this Arduino hooked up to his arm. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, shit. Oh my god, that was amazing. Yeah, that was the girl. Done. Do you not see the boobs? My brother in Christ. So, the dude had an Arduino, and he had like 4 buttons hooked up to it. And each of them played a different sound. One of them had like Foxy's scat, because he likes scats. He likes goes dun 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 dun. Dum diddly dum dum dum. That's what scatting is. One of the buttons did that. One of them had like a thing that he did in like I believe a memory or something. And then one of them was him screaming. And it was really cool. Well, whatever, Alex. Whatever. Actually, you do know nowadays, Alex. It's called a longer face. It's called an Adam's apple. It's called wide shoulders. Believe it or not, I know quite a bit. What are you looking at? You're looking at an Arduino. And this is in a Foxy cosplayer. And inside that hook is an Arduino that plays a bunch of different noises. That's fed through a cable up to a speaker. And that speaker then plays the noises, and it's really cool. Like, this is like an amazing cosplayer. It was probably one of my favorites there, outside of the Squirrel Girl. We had the Fantastic Four, except it was only 3 of them, which I thought was really cute. That was a really good family cosplay. I respect that a lot. We had some made Call of Duty skins. Shiny Stormtrooper. That one ended up winning an award, if I remember correctly. I believe this is My Little Pony. I have a couple friends who are bronies, so I sent them this as a photo. I believe that's Twilight Sparkle, and I don't remember the pink one. Somebody can tell me about the pink one. Oh, this is a Star Wars droid that actually has, like, you know, movable wings and stuff. This is a very cool cosplay. The dude has a magnet on his shoulder that he mounts it to. And, it was just a really cool it was really cool talking to him about like all the electronic shit he does. He apparently runs a Twitch channel and this and that and another, and always has like a printer running doing something. Really cool guy to talk to. These two were a hoot to chat with because we ended up reciting Snapcube for like a good 5 minutes while his Uber ride was waiting to drive up. So we just constantly kept referencing Snapcube while like people were just walking by. It was hilarious. I absolutely loved it. Is that a gaff? Is that gaff? What are you talking about? Is that gaff? Are you drunk? Cole, are you okay? We had Easter Slimer, and I ended up getting an egg from the Slimer, and it had slime in it. So I got slimed, which I thought was hilarious. Stormtrooper, but he's at the pool and doesn't know how to shoot. Crap, I forget his name. That's not Captain Hook. That's a fucking... Shoot, what's his name? Guys, help me out. Help me out. What's his name? Please, I'm begging you. Jack Sparrow. Thank you. Jack Sparrow cosplayers always hit hard, and this guy looked great. More gay shit impacts. I know that's Boob Sword Girl. And I know that Scaramouche, I forget her name. But there was a lot of gay shit impact there. Again, Kira would have been so happy. She would have like made 8 new friends because there are like 8 different Genshin cosplayers there. Luffy? Where's the Luffy? Where's the Luffy? I don't see it. Oh, no, that photo was blurry. I had him take my camera and get a selfie with us in it. But he was Dark Link. He had like a bow on his back and everything. He looked really cool. Apparently this is from an anime. I don't know which one. If somebody knows, you're welcome to chime in. This is LA Noir. I had him do the X to Doubt meme for me. He had it actually in his pocket. He had like the PlayStation buttons for like truth, lie, or doubt or something. Like good cop, bad cop, and then doubt. Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, that's it. Full Metal Alchemist. Thank you, Daniel. You're my weeb identifier. I thought bro was a bellhop. No. More MLP for my friend. This is one of my favorite pieces of artwork. I almost bought it. I just didn't have money. It had Alex Jones turn to friggin' frogs gay. I love this. This is one of my favorite things I saw at the show. And then he also had a Kirby sweater on, which I thought was really cute. Mira, I believe is her name, or I forget. Again, Death Note. And I believe that's also from Death Note? I don't know. I'm probably stupid. Light, L, and Misa. Oh, okay. Okay. Death Note. All right. And I saw Carmen Sandiego. I got to see Carmen Sandiego at the show too. That was a really good cosplay. I really liked her outfit. She looked great. If any, please tell me you guys know who Carmen Sandiego is. I really don't want to have to explain. I really don't want to have to explain who Carmen Sandiego is. Misa's the blonde. That's them in a nutshell. Okay. More MLP for my friend. I don't know half these characters. I only know that one because it's Rainbow, and that's it. This dude I ended up becoming good friends with, he dressed up as a Spider-Man, but he was like super punk. Where in the World? Yeah, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Yup. It was a D cartoon, and it was a computer adventure game. Yep. But he ended up painting a bunch of different Dragon Ball onto his jeans. Now these are upside down, unfortunately. But hold on, I can rotate them. There we go. That's Goku, I believe. Oh, no, that's Vegeta. That's Vegeta, sorry. Piccolo, I believe. And he told me this one was Trunks. But they all look really cool. And then we had Matilda and Principal Trenchbull. This is one of my favorite cosplays. You just never see Matilda. I was like surprised I saw a Matilda cosplay, but they both looked absolutely amazing. Oh, I forgot to put that meme into a meme folder. God damn it. Hold on. I forgot. I mixed in a meme into that. Shit. All right. Hamburglar from McDonald's. God of War. That was a really good cosplay. Peak male physique. Exactly. Peak male physique. Kiss, the band. They both looked amazing. And Cluck and Bell. And I recited the Big Smoke order with him, and that was really funny. Here's the punk Spider-Man I met up with and became good friends with. Again, he looked really cool. And then we have a Tony Stark impersonator. He looked really good too. And then here's all the cool shit that I got for free there. I even got a monster token for Magic the Gathering, but it looks like Link as a slug, which I thought was cool. Somebody gave me a buff Pikachu sticker. I don't know why. I got a Chromer from the Spam Ton cosplayer. The Tony Stark impersonator gave me that. And then the dude that had the little droid on his shoulder gave me these 2 currencies, the Imperial Credit and the Empire Credit or whatever it's called. I forget the exact name of it. And he also gave me this business card. But yeah, this is all the cool shit I got for free. Off camera, there's like a corner of the Lawyer Up plate from Better Call Saul. I ended up giving that to my aunt as a birthday gift for her upcoming birthday because she really likes Better Call Saul. And I think that's all the photos I have to show you guys. Yep, that is. All right. Anyways, enjoy my beautiful wallpaper as I hide my screen again. There we go.